Becca in that same year period has both suffered an injury and toured Europe. So we haven't seen much of Becca here at Wrestling Open, but she's back and looking for potentially a tune-up match ahead of Bitch at the Beach, where she's going to be teaming alongside Alex Price. As far as I'm concerned, there's no such thing as a tune-up match in wrestling. Every single opponent as dangerous as the next. All it takes is 3 seconds to get a victory. But I think that Clara Carreras might be trying to have a little bit too much fun, and I don't know that Becca. She's more for the singing than the dancing. She is performances.
I would call them something to behold.
It's a thing to watch and listen to.
She is a pop star. Catches Clara Carreras, but La Chica with the head scissors takeover. And here's the thing: Becca is so preoccupied with the Shook Crew and with Alec Price, she could get caught napping in this contest.
So wait, Becca and Alec, they date, boyfriend. What is the nature of this relationship?
All I know is they have a relationship. She claims it's true love.
She says it's true love. At American Rana, she was getting flipped the bird.
Yeah, I don't know if it's a personal, professional, maybe a little bit of both from a relationship, and quite frankly, DC, I don't care. I just want to see results in the ring.
That's true. At the end of the day right now, Clara Carreras, even giving up the experience, is taking it to Becca. And those knife-edge chops driving the wind from the lungs of her opponent. She's looking to send Becca for the ride, but man, that elbow found the mark.
I was going to ask if you've had a relationship like this, but we only have a 2-hour broadcast as Becca with the backbreaker on La Chica, and Clara Carreras in a lot of pain right now.
You're going to be careful with the landing like that. It can sap all the strength from all of your limbs, especially right in the middle of the back. Make it difficult to stand, make it difficult to have control over your arms. Not going to be able to clench your hands together for any sort of locks or throws. I mean, Clara Carreras is in a world of hurt just for being on the receiving end of that devastating backbreaker. And Becca looking to do more damage, mowing her down, walking into her with that clothesline.
There's the cover. And La Chica, Clara Carreras, who will be competing with the Hispanic Mechanics this Sunday, Bish at the Beach. That will not be live on IWTV. It will be taped for a later broadcast, but you can still get your tickets on Shop IWTV right now. That is a great event, and the weather is looking good.
Oh, it's going to be a perfect day to celebrate the end of the summer. Only about 90 minutes from Worcester, Massachusetts at the White Eagle is Patty's Beach Club in Westerly, Rhode Island. So please get your tickets at shopiwtv.com. A bit of a lineup change as Clara and the Mechanics are now going to be wrestling Eel O'Neill, Brooke Valentine, and Andy Brown.
Oh, wow.
Trisha Dor's going to be going one-on-one with Masha Slamovich, who was added to the card. Of course, the match that Becca and Masha Slamovich had at American Rana. To me, that was a career-defining performance for Becca. So Becca now bringing that confidence into the ring here at Wrestling Open, back after 35 weeks. But Clara Carreras, going to be feisty.
Yeah, and she has something to prove in a big, big way against Becca. So she is going to have to dig down deep here, because with every tour of Europe that Becca does, every time she goes somewhere else, she gains so much more experience. And even though she's a little rough around the edges when it comes to her attitude sometimes, she gets better every time. But hold on.
I think the mind game's perhaps starting to backfire as Carreras now firing off shot after shot to the face of Becca.
And you can hear this crowd starting to rally behind Clara Carreras, but Becca showing that ingenuity.
And careful. There we go.
A slap across the face, and La Chica is in control. Can she put her focus forward and score the upset?
Well, taking the moment to let the adulation from the fans here at the White Eagle in Worcester, Massachusetts sink in. Sending Becca face first into the buckle. Becca unable to get out of the way. Caught with a body attack. Perfect execution on that cannonball.
Beautifully done. Makes the cover. Is this the upset? It is not. It was close though, DC. Becca really needs to focus.
Yeah, too much hot dogging and lollygagging for Becca. Come back to haunt her. She is potentially on Dream Street. The official checking on her to see if she's even going to be able to continue. Imagine, she was just playing possum.
Right into that rope. There is the drop kick to the lower part of the back.
Another shot to the back, Paul.
As Becca is relentless, and she is going to try and prove a point heading into Sunday. Oh, is she going to go for that gotch? No! Jackknife! Almost got it.
Paul, I thought she had her trying to take a page out of Alex's playbook with a gotch-style powerbomb. Didn't have the execution, but the super kick found the mark.
Right on the money from Becca, as she has La Chica prone in that corner. Oh, right into the post, shoulder first.
Flash versus Steel. Steel wins every time.
5 minutes remain.
La Chica, she is feeling it here. Could she go to the top or at least that second rope, but she took too long. Becca was right there to pull the legs and maybe her chances out from under her.
She would have just blown out a knee with that landing. Now up on the shoulders of Becca. Can she find a counter? Carreras. Oh! Could have just broken her neck.
Devastates La Chica. And Becca is your winner here in episode 38.
The time of the fall, 5 minutes, 29 seconds. Here is your winner, the Prize City Queen, Becca!
Hats off to Clara Carreras because that might have been the best showing she's had in the singles realm since Wrestling Open started. But Becca heading into this Sunday with a statement of her own as she picks up the victory here in episode 38.